Welcome to TidalWave, a whole new level of entertainment and showbiz experiences. Knowledge, culture, influence, and art. Our conversations will leave nothing off the table. We'll make a wave with our stories and give you the insights you want and need. So prepare to catch the wave and go with the flow.
Hello, everyone. So, welcome to Calvin's Current Crave on this lovely Wednesday. Brandy playing in the back, honey. So today we're going to talk about my new favorite thing. It's the newer ring light. So as you see, I bought this deluxe set. It came with this lovely pamphlet that came with everything inside. It had a clear, I guess you would call these like gels or whatever. Not a gel, but plastic coverings for the light. And they also had this orange warming one. And so this is beautiful. It comes with a carrying case. I love it. And it's easily assembled and things like that. You just have to put them on top. You follow the instructions. Here's my favorite thing too, is that if you don't speak English, they have it in Spanish, they have it in Japanese, they have it in so many languages, so you can definitely check it out. If you want to get you one, you can definitely go on newer.com. Now, one of my favorite things about this is I had ordered this back in May, right when we were getting ready for the show, and I was using a different product at the time to light me, and it's great. It's cute. It's convertible. And the funny thing is that this person kept going, oh, you should try the ring light. It's going to change your life. You should try the ring light. It's change your life. And so I was like, whatever, I was like, I'll get to it. And I get to it right now. And y'all remember in episode 3, was it, or whatnot, my lighting fell off. And from that moment, I was like, okay, so since the lighting fell off, let me try the ring light. And so I plug in the ring light. And when I tell you, first of all, it has changed my life, because there's a lot of filters on Instagram that actually cover the entire body, but you don't realize because the lighting is not hitting more than just your face. And with this ring light and the way that it is projecting an even tone, like even now, where I'm looking for my remote control, all of a sudden I can't find my remote. Oh, I found it. Nostrils. But one of my favorite things is that I have these LED lights, and my favorite about the mood lighting is I've always wanted to be able to use the mood lighting without taking away from me. You know what I mean? And on top of that, it's adjustable. So say for instance, this is with no light. Come on. I'm feeling like Michaela Cole out this piece. And so then when you cut on the light, you can automatically see how it brings a level of light just to the face. And it really keeps the saturation in the back. But then as you continue to brighten it, put that on everything. If you looking to find a ring light that will shine and make you look fine, you should definitely get you one. Now, here's the funny thing. So, oh, look, let me go all the way up. Girl, am I glowing or what? But my favorite thing about the person who told me to get this ring light that will change my life, it was TJ. So I got it, and he always kept singing in the back, and he kept every day, this will change your life. This will change your life. And I was like, Now lead to me. I do anything on Instagram, anything on Facebook. If it's all on my phone, I'm in my ring light. Even when I'm talking to people on FaceTime, in my ring light. Marco Polo, in my ring light. And my other favorite thing is when I don't feel like cutting on these other hot ass lights, I cut on my ring light. And so it gives me everything I need. So it'll be in the corner, just chilling, just slightly on, just dim. So look at that. And it's so adjustable. Look how easy it is. But all I know is that I trust TJ, and you should trust me. So get you a ring light.
Blink,
Best friend.
Blink. Yes, the ring light, it will change your life.
I mean, I can't stop looking at myself in it.
Yeah. And how important do you think it is we've been doing our last discussion was about social media. How important do you think that lighting is for social media?
I think it's very important. I'm going to put my music on pause now because this is no longer my section. If you're looking to find
Would
you say?
So I'm very yellow today, but that's okay.
Yes, come on, Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow, and they call you Miss Pissy. But with lighting and social media, I think it definitely is important, because depending on the type of shots, if you're an artist who likes to play with light and dark, when you're a makeup artist, you're playing with light and dark. it's about that balance. So, sometimes a lot of people like natural light and you're trying to chase the golden hour and stuff like that. But when you also have a ring light and something that can bring the full atmosphere as you see, it does just like bring up that production level. It literally starts to pay for itself. So
yeah, like since we've all been at home really doing this and kind of exploring social media, we really all have had to step up our production game. Something that we weren't really interested in getting before, we all had to interestingly get now. And I mean, I use my ring light daily, like you. I mean, I think that you now use it on a more hourly basis, but I use mine on a daily basis, and it's effective. It really allows people to see you and like highlight what you do and all of those things.
Like for real. Like also, do you catch me feeling myself?
Yeah, of course. I can tell the entire time you've been on, you've been like inside of that camera.
I'm inside this ring light. You know me, I find a hole and I'll plug it. Oh, sorry, Bonnie. I'm so sorry. But anything goes, and we grown now. Social. Oh, and also talking about social media, this was also a great thing of getting to reach out to people. Like people have been donating. I've been raising $10,000 to bring some of my projects to fruition. And one of the things I just released today was my mom's 23andMe results.
Yeah,
so I was trying to scroll it like they did on those old pay-per-view. You remember when you had to watch and when you missed your channel?
At the beginning, you wanted to see what was on channel 39, and you caught it at 41, so you had to wait.
And you're just waiting, and you're like, no. But yeah, it's like it was so great getting to reach out to people because there's a lot of people that I haven't actually physically met that have reached out and said, thank you. So it's been great, and like having lighting and stuff like this will also help because then they see the growth that they're a part of, because this is a community. So it's been really great even having this, because like I said, you're the one who told me to change my life, and now look, like for real, like I said, one of my favorite things about this is I can't wait to take my first like drag photo in it.
Yeah,
because you've seen, I mean, we've seen some photos. I think what we should do the next time that Decorum shows up, we should definitely show a picture from 2 years ago. And that's the thing, it's like it's crazy to think that I'm about to slowly enter my 3rd year of learning makeup, but a lot of it is because of social media. I learned from online. I love watching women. I mean, everything I do is for women except sex. I don't do it for them.
You don't do that for them.
I can't go for that. Call me Hall and Oates. Okay, that's what I call my boys. I'm joking. But no, it's like because of social media, it's been really great to, learn. And like I said, it's like, it's been a journey, and it's joyous, and like having light now. And like I said, especially like that 3rd episode when you saw me struggling, it was like my light fell off and I was like trying to hold the light.
Yeah, no, I remember.
I didn't know you remember.
I was there.
I mean, it gave me every reason to, I was like, and you saw it, you kept seeing how that ring light was just sitting dormant in the back. Just off, not even turned on, not even plugged. I didn't even pull the outlet, like charger out of the bag yet. So,
just a few, I'm just checking your, I'm just checking some comments. There's so many people still watching that are watching tonight. I know Erica's on. Erica does this fun thing. Speaking of social media, Erica does this fun thing on Wednesdays, kind of on the days that we do your Crave and what we do. Our Splash is coming back on Wednesdays. And she does this, which one Wednesdays? Which one did you vote for this week?
Bombshell.
Bombshell all the way, yeah.
Bombshell all the way. Like, bombshell. Shout out to Erica. We fuck. Well, I'm grown. I almost said the F-bomb. Maybe next week.
What are some things? And I see all the people that are watching. Alicia's on.
Alicia! Clown's mouth!
Jeff and Becca Dorman.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry, I don't think that I'm not watching you, but I just wanted to see if
it's okay. Becca, look. Girl.
What are some things that you learned on social media?
I learned how to really mind my business and stay in
Yeah.
my lane, no lie. Because it was when they first started talking about algorithms to
Yeah.
me. And y'all already know me. You know, I'm a very independent thinker. And when I think of something and when I'm passionate about something, I like to research. I love to find out. And what I learned is that, yeah, social media will help you create the bubble you want to create. And that may not necessarily be a good thing.
Yeah.
Like one of the things I said to some of my children in my house, shout out to the house of Pabon. I said to them, I said, if your phone died, do you think you could maintain the life you made on Instagram? Can you maintain it right now in real life? You know, and it made me realize like, yes, I'm a storyteller, just like everybody else. Just like when you're an Instagram model, it doesn't make it less than or more than, but it is what it is you want to be, and you learn to stay in your lane. And those who find success. Those who don't because they don't know what their lane is. A lot of times they're chasing something. So it felt no different from auditioning in real life. It felt no different from competing for a regular 9 to 5 job. You know what I mean? I was like, no, I learned to stay on my plate. And definitely when I'm searching for things, I'm influenced and I'm inspired by. But yeah, I learned from watching a lot of hatefulness from Facebook. Like Facebook has a lot of hateful. I mean, you remember I deleted Facebook for a few years. And then, but yeah, it's like I just learned how to create my own path. Like that's how you get your own. I mean, to me, that's how you get your following. You know, like I everybody who follows me knows what they about to get. So
Yeah, and
what about you?
we talked a lot about social media on Monday. So if you haven't caught it, or if you want to kind of go in depth about this conversation, we did it on Monday. We aired it on Monday. So go and find that on TidalWave, either our Facebook page or our not Instagram, YouTube. Something that I did learn on social media that I actually was quite proud of is that actually National Podcasting Day. So that's something that I learned myself on social media. I watched YouTube, I did all of those things, and I kind of formulated this new path for myself a year ago. My podcast has been around almost a year.
Yeah.
And I thank all the people that have done it, and I could not really see myself without it now that I have it.
Yeah.
And I've been able to branch out and connect with people on different levels, and and it's really brought me a lot of great things. And today I have an article out in Shout Out magazine about my podcast. So it's been a great experience, and learning those things and taking the time really has
baby, you have social media when you like. It's like the way that you decided to harness what you do on social media, because like I said, I think I talked about it like the first episode or something, but I remember being in my mom's front yard and we were on the phone, and the way you described these podcasts, and you was like, I think I came up with some colors and this, but the way you were describing how you learned, and you was like, I was watching these videos and I was watching this and I was like, what, like the way, because you are perfect with meticulous type of things, and you're really great at producing. And, it's like you love to ask the right questions, because every question is the right question, but it just depends on what direction you want to go. But that's the thing. It was like every time that we chatted, you were talking about what you were reaping off of social media and becoming a self, like you've been building an empire, and now you're in what, 26 countries?
Yeah.
Like
crazy.
Child, that is, I mean, because like I said, remember I was like, wait till the day you get one follower, okay? And I was like, because I told you, I was like, so many people tend to think about who's not following them. I said, first of all, talk as it is. Second of all, some people will follow. Third of all, you're talking to me, so you already know I'm on it, sis. And then I was like, and then only think about who you have, not who you don't have. Because if you always think about who you don't have, you're never serving the people that you do have. You're never serving yourself.
Yeah, your following is definitely quite important. The people that are there because they want to be there.
And like the conversation we had on Monday, it's like, what kind of viral do you want to be?
Mm-hmm. No, for sure.
And that's the thing. I mean, like, I'm still gagging like that. Y'all need to read this interview. Like, let me tell you. And also, like, when I come to Florida, I'm doing everything you wrote about day 1, day 2. Like, the fact that, y'all need to read this on Shout Out. Like, the way I was hungry, I was like, And then you had the nerve to even get vegan options. I was like, you better not cover all the bases. Like, nobody left out. I was like, he was like,
well, I have to.
My city.
You know, and I'm vegan, so that's something very important to me when I do things. So that's something that I had to cover, and I had to say, like, listen, like, I have to go to this place. People will be like, oh, that place is terrible, but I mean, it's great for vegans.
Honey, everybody got to eat. Do you remember what mall did we go to when I had the epiphany that
Galleria.
What was it?
Galleria.
And I remember coming down the escalator, and I went, oh, this is your mall.
This is my mall. Yes, I live in the heart of cruise country. Yeah. Right out of it. Hi, Bernard. Bernard's on.
What's up, honey bee? That's Yee.
Speaking of social media, like I said, you can find our full conversation that we did on Monday, and that aired on Monday on both of our Facebook pages, on the TidalWave Facebook page and on the TidalWave YouTube page. You can also go to YouTube and find all of the past episodes. Calvin's all of those. But we actually have Bernard coming on for the Splash. We did the interview already, and it's really fun, really festive. Bernard's amazing, incredible story. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We are not going to let you know exactly what day it's going to come out, but it'll come out in the next 1 to 7 days.
1 to 7 days. I'm over here gagging on my disappearing Adam's apple because, like, look, first of all, I have to push it forward so you can see it.
What do you mean disappearing? There's no such thing.
Find it. Where is she?
Oh my gosh, with that light. So,
is it your fault?
I know. I created
sponsor me because I am giving it to you. Sponsor me.
Gray lighting really does help. It makes you look not yellow.
Not even sponsor me. Sponsor us. We all need one, especially TidalWave. Oop, not dropping my.
Now you're dropping those. So we will see all of you soon. We've got a few more fun things up our sleeves, so we might just pop on now and then. It seems like that seems to be catching everybody on a good time. So
yes.
Until our next time, thanks for sharing that lighting option with us. Finally,
you're welcome. Just make sure that you catch the wave and go with the flow.
Thanks. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Ooh.
Thanks for joining us. Make sure to subscribe, like, and follow TidalWave on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. TidalWave is produced in conjunction with Ease Podcast. You can find Ease Podcast on all major podcast platforms.